Ladies and gentlemen, please give Tiger a huge round of applause. So Tiger, these guys are all here to pretty much transform other people's lives. They've come from all over the world. Majority are from India, from all cities. And over the last year, 6 months, 3 months, they've gone through programs on human transformation. And what they're trying to do is they want to make a difference. I was telling about you earlier, saying this man is one of the most disciplined, one of the most focused, one of the most dedicated in his craft. So just a quick question. You were telling me earlier that you've got some, there's kind of people you look up to that have driven you. So what makes you build that body? What makes you dance that way? What makes you fly in the air and do those amazing kicks? What drives you?
Well, firstly, good evening, good afternoon to everybody out there. Even though my profession requires me to be a hero, I think these guys out here, each one of you are real-life heroes, including you, Afreen.
Thank you very much.
Coming back to your question.
Yeah,
what drives me?
Yeah.
I don't know, ever since I was a child, really, I've had this innate drive in me to always do better, to succeed, to win. I've been very competitive growing up, For example, as far back as I can remember, it started with my sister, We used to compete with each other and say, mom likes me more, dad likes me more. I can eat more than you. I can run faster than you. So whatever little thing, it all started from my childhood, It was just competition. Eventually, it became competition with myself as I grew up and matured a little bit. Every day, I try and better myself in that I ask myself a question when I wake up. So what is it today that I'm going to do to get better than I was yesterday? Wow. If I don't have an answer to that question before I sleep, that means my day hasn't been productive.
Very good.
If there was another Tiger Shroff here standing in front of me, I would want to dance better than him. I would want to look better than him. I'd want to probably kick higher than him. Competition is something that drives me. I'm very insecure. It's not a bad thing. It's something that what I feed on.
Sure.
It's something that takes me to the next level. For me, growing up, I always wanted to be an athlete.
Oh.
I was very bad at academics. I was always this. I shouldn't be saying this, but I never really cared much for education. Yeah. What mattered to me was, I used to only go to school to play sports, and because I was gifted physically, I thought, I'm getting attention because I'm the best player on my team, and I think that's what sort of drove me to go to school to get better at my academics, better in my sports. But that sports discipline eventually translated into my career years later.
Sure.
So I think like an athlete, even as an actor.
Wow.
And I think that's sort of helped me, So I think discipline is important for, any field really.
Thank you.
To reach somewhere.